and it just, oh, beautiful. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Now today it might seem a little bit different. I am using a new camera, so I'm hoping the audio is good, nice, crisp and clear, and also the quality of the video too. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my February favourite. February has been a great month, a really lovely month actually. So in the beginning of this year, I started running again. I just wanted to incorporate some heavy cardio into my routine. And since doing so, I said to myself, if you're going to be doing this for the long term again, then it'll be time to get a gait analysis and also get some new running shoes, because I know that I do something funny with my feet once I touch the ground. They go inwards, which is overpronation, that's what they say. And so I will be sharing with you some of my favourite running things that I have gotten so far. Let's start off with some skincare. Now, I saw this on social media, someone sharing their tip with us, saying that we shouldn't really be using salicylic acid based cleansers every single day because they can be very, very stripping to the skin, and essentially you'll be exfoliating your skin every single day, which is not needed, guys, not needed. And I wasn't really aware of this. I knew that salicylic acid had exfoliating properties, but I didn't know how harsh it would be on my skin. And I have been using this product for years and years, every single day, and not knowing that my skin barrier was being compromised. And so I have started using this less and less. So 3 times a week max, I will be using this cleanser. But in place of that, I took this from my sister actually. Now this is the Roche Cicaplast Lavant B5. This is a really, really nice gel cleanser. It's clear, it has no fragrance to it like most all of the La Roche-Posay products, and it's a purifying, soothing foaming gel. I find it to be quite rich, very nice in the way that it lathers on the skin, and it cleans the skin really nicely without leaving it feeling stripped of moisture. And I feel quite clean afterwards. Normally I will go in with my CeraVe hydrating cream to foam cleanser, and for my second wash I will head in with the Cicaplast Lavant B5, and I've really been loving this. And a new moisturiser to add to my collection, I have since swapped out the Superdrug Dry Skin Cream, and I am currently using this. This is the Aestura, I think it's pronounced Aestura. This is the Aestura Atobarrier cream for dry and weakened skin. Now at the back it's just in Korean, so I cannot read Hangul, so I won't be able to share with you what it says, but it's such a great rich moisturiser. For those of you with dry skin and like a balm to cream feeling, this is great stuff, guys. Let me just pop some on the back of my hand for you to see. Oh, it's just so nice on the skin. It's really nice and rich, but it sinks in so well. It sinks in quite quickly, and you can see this really nice sheen. I don't know if you can. Can you see that nice sheen on my skin? But it feels so nice, and it leaves my skin, my face, feeling very well loved. I really like it. It's non-fragrance, not harsh whatsoever, really gentle on the skin. I also use it on my eyelids as well. And if we're going to be talking about the salicylic acid thing, I would also like to mention that I stopped using the Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner every day as well. I only use this 2 to 3 times a week max also. So I don't use it as much as I used to before. And I've noticed a major difference in my skin texture, especially around my jawline. So here used to be quite bumpy, but since lowering the levels of acids on my face, I've noticed a major difference in how smooth my skin is around in this area, which is a really, really great result. Now for some body care, this is the Neutrogena Deep Moisture Hypoallergenic Body Lotion. This is fragrance free and it kind of feels like a richer version of the Aestura. It feels much richer than my beloved Vaseline Nourishing Skin Lotion. I absolutely love that one as it has no fragrance and it's a really great everyday body lotion. But if you're feeling a little bit more dry, this is great. My sister didn't get along with this. It made her skin quite itchy, but for me, I have not, as of yet, touch wood, reacted to this and my skin has been loving it. It's quite nice, it's quite heavy. So if you don't like heavy body lotions, then steer clear of this. But I find that it sinks into the body really, really nicely. And it feels quite balmy, really rich. I love it, really do. Good one. And now if I dive into my makeup bag, I think it is in my makeup bag. I'm hoping it's in my makeup bag. Oh, yeah, it is. This is a new blush. Now I got this for my birthday from my friend and this is Max Gingerly Blush. I saw this on social media. Someone was saying about it being bronzy and peachy and all of that goodness, and you can use it in place of your bronzer as well, which is kind of ideal because I like having the whole bronze kind of look on my skin. Today I am testing out a new product, so there isn't anything else on my skin apart from eyebrows, and obviously I am wearing lashes, but that's a different case. On my base, on my skin, there's only this one product that I am testing out, which you will see very, very soon. But yeah, so I haven't placed anything else and I can't be placing the blush on my skin for you guys to see, but I'll do a little swatch for you. This is just a really, really pretty blush. And yes, you can definitely use it in place of your bronzer as it comes up really, really warm and browny at the same time. It's like a browny nude rose. Honestly, it's so pretty on. You just have to go into store and swatch it, guys, because it's such a beautiful blush and I reckon that it will suit so many skin tones, from pale skin to darker skins as well, and especially in the summer this kind of blush would work really, really well. Oh, I just love it. I place it on the high points of my cheeks and build it upwards and it just, oh, beautiful. So those are my beauty favorites. Let me show you some of my running favorites. I do want to show you my trainers. They are a pair of Mizuno. They're a pair of Mizuno Wave Runners, but I don't have them in my hand because they're quite muddy at the moment. I went out for a run last week, which was quite rainy and muddy indeed, but I managed to do 21k. It's not my first half marathon, but I have done that distance before, but I haven't done it in 2 years. So it was a very, very great success for me. And this week, after injuring my Achilles, I've managed to do an 8k run as well, which is all right for me. The pace was faster than my usual, which is really good. But ultimately, I feel as though getting that gait analysis and getting recommended a shoe was very, very helpful for me. And fortunately, my sister got me that pair for my birthday. So I'm really grateful for that. And they've made me run better. But yeah, I have done a half marathon before, an official one, and I used to run quite a bit 2 years ago, but then I kind of stopped because I wanted to focus on weight training a lot more and I didn't really have the time to fit running into my schedule. Now I try and run on the treadmill 2 times a week and go for an outdoor run as well on the weekends, depending on the weather really. I don't really like it when it's super hot outside. I know it's not that kind of weather yet, but I'm not a hot weather runner. I'm more of a cold, crisp winter runner. That's my kind of run. But yeah, those shoes, really, really good for me. Everyone is different in their shoes. So I highly recommend you get a gait analysis because some people rotate their feet outwards, some people go inwards, some people are just neutral. In that case, they can wear any shoe, which is really, really lucky. And then I have this. Now, some people say you shouldn't be running with a running vest if you're not doing more than 10k. Some people say that, oh, it doesn't matter what distance, just as long as you're comfortable. Now, me personally, I just like wearing a running vest for all of my runs, actually, because then I can keep my phone in a secure place and keep my water as well in a secure place. And this Salomon one, it comes with a backpack, basically. It comes with this back pocket here, and you can fit a load in here. I managed to fit sweet potatoes in the back of this last week after running that 21k. And yeah, so I got this in a size large. It was recommended to me to get this in a size larger than what I would usually go for, just because you want it to fit, but at the same time you don't want it to grate against yourself, because whilst you're running, sometimes you can get chafing. You get chafing naturally with your clothes, but sometimes with this kind of like material, it can chafe on your neck and stuff. So you want it to be a comfortable size to wear. If you're looking for a running vest, and I highly recommend this one, I think it's really, really comfortable to wear. And there's so many pockets. I mean, I dedicate this section to a load of tissues because I get really snotty when I am running, and my phone just goes in the front as well. And then you have two places to put your waters in as well. I managed to get this on Amazon without the Salomon water flask, which came to, I think it was £80. No, it wasn't. It was £71 without the water flasks. And I've just been carrying my little water bottle, which is like perfect for running because you just like scoop your hand in and you run with it. I can normally go for a long run without needing some water. But yeah, I really, really recommend it. It's super nice and lightweight as well. Oh my gosh, another favourite. So at work, we share an office building with other businesses. And at the moment, like some of the toilets are out of order, and yeah, it's just not very appealing to go to. And sometimes some people leave an absolute mess in the toilets, and I've touched on this before, but I'm really, really self-conscious about smells and stuff like that. And especially if someone's gone to the toilet and it wasn't my doing, and then someone walks into the cubicle after I've done like my business, then I want them to feel like it's not me that's done it, or like I want it to smell nice. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we don't we don't go to the toilet and produce roses or anything, but I just think that sometimes it's nice to leave the toilet in a nice condition for the next person. And so I've been heavily reliant on this Fabulosa Fab-a-loo spray. This I find in Savers for £1, and it's an absolute lifesaver. Honestly, spray this into the toilet bowl and around you, and it will literally make the scent that was there disappear and replace it with this one. This is in the scent Exotic, and it smells really nice and fresh. It kind of reminds me of a more sweeter version of Spring Awakening by Lenore. If you use that laundry detergent fabric conditioner, then highly recommend you check out this Fabulosa spray. It smells really, really good. Just spritz it about and you're left feeling great. All right, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what your February favourites are, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thank you guys. Bye.